We do a little countdown. If you want to go on YouTube real quick,
Sure.
cool. And we're just gonna play.
The all.
Just gonna do a little sound check real quick. We got Rachel Jordan in the review room tonight. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna get me on a copyright.
And Wednesday too.
I thought it would be
Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitate. I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, hard to tell. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Spark the Philly. You ain't got no room to talk. You weren't at the last review.
Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday,
Taylor in the
Wednesday,
building,
stay
what's
in
up?
bed.
Got it.
On Thursday,
Money, what's
watch
up?
the walls instead.
Make sure y'all let people know we in the review
I'm
room.
in love.
About to get started in a couple minutes.
Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too
Oh,
late.
Wes, what's good?
Friday never
Good,
hesitates.
yo.
Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Throw out your frown and just smile at the sound. Seek as a sheep spinning round and round.
You know, I don't want to hear from none of y'all, especially not Spark the Philly. He wasn't even here last time, so he didn't catch the vibe. No, I'm playing. What's good, everybody? Yo, it's been an incredible week so far. I've had so many amazing things happen. Can y'all hear me? Are we good here? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear the music. I just want to make sure we did an effective sound check. It's Texas time. Y'all already know what's up. Texas. You guys are hilarious. Yo, we are welcoming a very, very special guest into the review tonight. Not only is she a singer-songwriter, she's an A&R. She's a journalist. She's an overall badass, guys. Tonight, we are welcoming the one, the only, Taylor. Contarino. Taylor, where'd you go? There you are.
I'm right here. Can you see me? Hi.
I can see you. Yes. Can everybody see her? Can we hear her? Just want to make sure we can all hear Taylor. We can see Taylor. Smash that like button, y'all. Just like Wizard said. Yo, I met Taylor in 2 Points Discord. Oh, snap. So a couple people in here seem like they already know you. But yo, Taylor Contarino, what a honor to have you in here tonight. And you know, for those who aren't familiar with you, do you wanna do an introduction?
Yeah, of course. Someone said they asked me about a fake ass XXL magazine. Nah, he was definitely real for sure. He was probably in your DMs like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to work." But hey, oh, can y'all hear me? Okay.
I think everybody can hear you. Otherwise, they usually tell me pretty quickly that they.
Oh, cool. All right, all
Yeah,
right.
I think we
Okay,
good.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Well, my name is Taylor. I don't even know where to start for real. I'm a college student at USC, so I think Right now, of all times, we could start there. I'm 22 years old. Bet. Okay, cool. I sound good. All right, word. Yeah, so I'm a singer-songwriter. I work in A&R brand partnerships and brand marketing at Universal Music Group 1824. I've been working there for 3 years now. I also am a social media manager and brand partnerships intern at Femit Forward under Live Nation. Yeah, a couple of fun things I would say. And then I'm also a music journalist and I work for the school newspaper doing diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as writing for the arts and culture section. Um, I go to USC right now getting my journalism and music industry degree, and I am about to get my master's degree next year in journalism, arts, and culture.
Sheesh, damn. That is incredible. You are a busy person. I can only imagine.
Yeah, I feel bad because people always say that to me, and I'm like, I wish y'all knew the half of it. Like, I wish I could really, like, for real tell you how crazy life is right now.
Yeah.
You
Man,
know?
I mean, you're doing a lot. You said you're singer songwriter. You're an A&R for 1824 Universal Music Group.
Yeah.
You're a journalist. I mean, where do you find the time to create it? I mean, who are first of all, let's get down to the basic ones first.
Yeah.
Who are some of your inspirations, whether it comes to music, journalism, uh, what have you? Who are some of your inspirations?
100%. Well, funny enough, when people ask me my inspirations, I have to shoot big because that's how, moral of my life right now, I guess, moral of the story so far. Beyonce and Issa Rae. So I really am inspired by those women because they have their own kind of like empires, I would say, which is exactly what I'm trying to create for myself. They have music, multimedia, they're doing the whole thing. Issa Rae, with her company, she has radio, she has Hooray Media, and then we have Beyonce, obviously, with Parkwood and all the endeavors that she has going on. I'm into a lot of different things. I like music, I like acting, I like writing. I love writing so much. I love journalism. I'm just interested in all things music and media. I love songwriting. I just published a poetry book a couple months ago around my birthday. So yeah, there's just a bunch of things that I'm really into. And I would say when it comes to the people that inspire me, Beyonce and Issa Rae. And then when it's musically, I would say I love Summer Walker, I love Janae Aiko, Kiana Lede, Tiana Taylor. I'm very much inspired by all of these women.
That wow, that's such an incredible answer, and especially your reasoning behind it is, you're saying like, I I can resonate with that sentiment of like I don't just want to be good, I want to be great. So it's cool that you're
Yeah.
saying like such powerful figures and naming off, such incredible people who have made a lasting impact on many generations. I mean, Beyonce, we could talk about that forever. They have classes on that, like university classes on it. So that is really cool. I
Yeah.
mean, I read a little bit about you. I did a little bit of digging about you and stuff. So I read that you come from Pennsylvania.
So I come from Philadelphia. I come from right outside the city, so the suburbs. So I definitely claim Philly for sure
All right.
because you already know. But yeah, I love where I'm from. I love the East Coast so much, and yes, that's true. Yeah.
How did you get from Philly all the way to LA?
Man, whoo, child, that is a story. I'm gonna tell you, but oh my God, I could like that is such a story. And sorry if I'm loud as hell, but I'm
Nah,
really
please.
like turn up on this question. Um, Man, I was like 13 when I decided I wanted to come to LA. I didn't come when I was 13, obviously.
Yeah,
My mom
yeah.
would have whooped my but when I was 13 years old, I was a really like ambitious young woman, I would say. So I remember one time I was sleeping at my friend's house and I woke up and everyone was asleep. I'm an early riser. I've always been an early riser. I woke up at like 7 or 8. Um, and I just remember I was like trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I looked on my phone and I looked up what is the best journalism school for like entertainment journalism in the country. And USC popped up, the University of Southern California. So I swear, y'all, when I was 13, I decided I'm coming to LA. And I think everyone kind of knew it low key. Like in my high school, I told everyone I was like, I'm going to USC. I bought USC sweatshirts before they even let me in, and they rejected me twice. Like, my story is unique in that I got rejected from school twice before I could come here. So I went to Syracuse for a little bit in upstate New York. I was home for a little bit. I did community college when I was back at home for a little bit. So it's really been a journey for real. But eventually I got accepted to USC after being told I wouldn't, which is really awesome. So
Yeah.
after two attempts, I finally got into USC Annenberg, the journalism school. So now I'm here and I study journalism, music industry, and I'm on the pre-law track. So
Wow.
that's how I got into LA. That's how I made it to LA. But
Yeah.
my mom would not have let me come to LA if it was just like, oh, mom, I'm going to LA. She would have beat me. I got a strict mom. She wouldn't let me come. So the reason that I am here in LA is because I went to college here. I always knew education would be the key to everything that I want, and it proved true because, now I am here in LA, and it's all because I go to school here. Because again, my mom would not have let me just come here for fun.
Yeah. No, yeah, LA's a different kind of beast. I actually moved to Houston from LA. Uh,
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, my mom and dad live here. So, you know,
love that.
but it's yeah, I can't even imagine, everything that you've gone through to come to this point. But I gotta ask you, just not quite music related, but maybe music related. Was there like a
Yeah.
pivotal moment or experience that like fueled your passion for journalism? Like was there a moment that you remember like I want to do this?
Yes. There was a lot of moments. Let's see. So I will say one of them was in high school. I did video tech. It was just really fun for me. I would spend homeroom doing video technology class. So like editing videos, cutting videos, recording videos,
Yeah.
and then sorry, not my professor. I forgot in high school. It's teacher. My teacher in high school nominated me for this thing in Philly called the KYW New Studies program, and I ended up doing reporting on homelessness in Camden, New Jersey, and Philadelphia. And I ended up doing a thing about like a story about a soup kitchen that was just really doing phenomenal work in Camden. And I ended up going there and volunteering for a while because I loved it so much. And at that moment, after I did that story and kind of like raised awareness for the soup kitchen over in Camden, I realized I realized I have a voice. And honestly, like, I mean, I'm sure no one is naive at what's going on at my school right now over the past couple of days. I'm starting to realize, and I think I started realizing this in high school, having a platform is something that's very valuable. And it's kind of like how Kendrick said, like, I knew you was conflicted, misusing your influence. I don't ever want to do that. And so the fact that, I have people listening because I am a journalist and because, I'm a journalism major and I'm writing and stuff. I'm just so grateful for that. So I would say, upon realizing that I could have a positive impact on the world through writing, through listening to people, through journalism, that's the shit that keeps me going. That's why, I've been covering these protests because I really care about it and I care about our students. And that's why I'm going to go back tonight to the protests. And that's what's keeping me going right now, even through all of the chaos that's been transpiring over like the past couple months. I would say what keeps me going is like I just want to change the world in a positive way when it comes to music, when it comes to politics, when it comes to culture, everything. I just want to have a positive influence on the world, and I think that's why I continue on in journalism, and that's what I discovered in high school when I first realized my passion for journalism.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
I like it's clear to me that you've always been very ambitious. Like just by the way that you speak about things and just how passionately you speak about, the things that you've
Thank you.
been wanting to do. Yeah, it's really incredible to see the things that you're doing and I'm really glad you're on the show tonight. I do want to touch on your music a little bit. Especially, this
Yeah.
new EP that you dropped. You dropped that today, right?
Hell yeah, I
Do
did.
you want to talk about it a little bit?
I would love to. First though, I want to send my mom the link to this because I think that my mom would like to watch this.
Okay. Tell Mama Contarino we all said what's up. And she's more than welcome to come to the review room
She
if
got
she
a
wants.
different last name. She got a different last
Oh,
name. I love
okay.
her though.
Okay.
I'm crying. But
She's
hell
sending the link right
yeah,
now.
I
She's
want
like, that's funny.
like mom tune in. My brother's probably gonna he's a clown. I love
No,
him.
that's
But
love.
yeah, not for sure. We can definitely talk about that EP. I did not mean to make an EP, to be 100% real with you. I did not mean to make music ever again after I first made my first song a couple years ago. I never meant to make music again. I actually had given up. I had told myself that I wasn't good enough and I was never going to do it again. But a couple months ago, I met this friend that I now consider one of my best friends. Her name's Rachel and I love her, and she I'm Christian. I believe strongly, in God and Jesus and the universe. And my one friend that I made a couple months ago, Rachel, she's also Christian, and like she texted me this long paragraph a couple months ago and was like, "Hey, like, God gave you this talent at songwriting. Why are you not using it?" And I was like, "Damn, like you really called me out. Why would you do that? Like, why did you call me out like that?" I thought about it more and I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
take this as feedback. Instead of feeling like you got called out, put your ego aside and really think about it." That's something that we all need to do, is just put our ego aside and really just think like, what is the world actually trying to tell us? And in that moment I was like, maybe the world really does just want me to actually put my writing out there. That's why I published my poetry book. Maybe the world does want me to put my music out there, and maybe it's coming through one of these, this amazing new friend that I had just met. And so she's the one that convinced me to make music again. So one day I was writing this song. I was going through like a breakup at the time and I was really sad. And I wrote this song, and all I had was a couple lines, and it was like, physicality is just the bare minimum. What more can I do to keep your attention? Because I was going through a relationship where I felt like physicality was the only thing that the other person was really in it for,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. And so I ended up writing a song called Bare Minimum. And then after that, a couple days later, this dude Kari invited me to the studio, and he was like, "I have some beats for you." And I was like, "I don't really make music. Like, I don't really make music like that." But then I ended up making that first song, Bare Minimum Part 1, and then, he showed me this beat that was like a very much like a sassy kind of bad bitch type beat. And so we ended up making a part 2, and then I was like, "Shit, like if we're going to go all in, let's go all in," because that is how I am when I get how do I even say, like when I get committed to something, I'm so committed. Like again, like once I'm locked into something, like I'm locked in for real. So from there on, I was like, let's make an EP, like let's make an album. And ever since then, people started believing in me, which is crazy. Like believing in me, and like the fact that the people around me have been believing in me has made me believe in myself. I'm so freaking fortunate that I have some people that are seriously in my corner that really, really want me to succeed, and I'm just so freaking grateful. I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
Having people be in my corner like this, a couple months ago, I remember I posted on my story, and I was like, "Guys, like you guys believe in me more than I believe in myself. Like I can't do this. Like you all believe in me so much, but I don't think I have it in me. But you know what? Like it turns out that I do have it in me. And I had to just be the one to realize that this whole time. So that kind of brings me to where I am, and creating that EP was the most wonderful experience of my life. I'm so grateful. I fell in love with the creative process. I fell in love with the people around me. I fell in love with the people working on it with me. And today I dropped the EP, but tomorrow I'm going right back to the studio. I'm ready for more. I'm not giving up anymore. And
Yeah.
there was a time where I was so far gone in terms of, I'm done with this, I'm giving up, but I realized that I actually love the creative process, and it's really helped me heal through some tough times and really been my coping mechanism. And if nothing else, I will use music to heal, and that is the reason I'm not going anywhere. Yeah.
I love that. I love it. We need like a clap. We need like a slow clap. That
Thank you.
really,
Appreciate
you
that.
are just such a truly inspiring person, and I admire how open and transparent you are about the things that you've gone through that have led you up to here, and how you channel all of these emotions through your songwriting, and how vulnerable you were in Bare Minimum. Like I can hear it when I listen to the EP, because I listened to it a couple hours ago before we started the show, and I can tell that everything that you were saying, it came straight from your heart. I think we should listen to a song off the EP. What do you think? What do y'all think?
Hey, it's your show. I'm just here.
Hey, so if I were to put someone on to the Bare Minimum EP, what song should I show them?
Are you feeling sad or happy, or do you need to be motivated?
We'll let the people decide. Y'all feeling sad, happy,
Let
or need to be motivated?
me
Sad, happy, or
let me know.
motivated? Where did I put that one?
You
Oh,
said I
here we go.
need bass.
I
Let's
need
see.
bass. I feel all the things. Bass.
Okay, it feels like people want. Do you guys want like a bad bitch anthem or a sad bitch anthem? Because I got both.
let's do a bad bitch anthem.
Okay, period. So that would be Bare Minimum Part 2.
Okay, Bare Minimum Part 2. I'm gonna do explicit. We got the explicit version. All right, so let me just make
Yeah.
sure everybody can see this real quick. This is The Bare Minimum Part 2, the explicit version. Y'all check this out. Let me make sure everybody can hear it. Can y'all hear this? Taylor, you included?
Yes, go ahead.
Look, I can't get over you after I was so into you. Looking at what you put me through, at least the trauma helped me grow. It was for the plot, maybe I'm a lot, but I deserve a lot. I thought you was the one, but you're not. You gave me bare minimum, and now I see that I'm the prize. You gave me less than the bar after I was your ride or die. All I need is a little effort, a little reciprocation. Now I see your true colors, gotta put you on probation. Now when I check your story, I find it hard to breathe. Although I miss the feeling, I still need to leave. I require a lot, but I give a lot. You don't give me a second thought. You don't think that's wrong? Bare minimum, you give me bare minimum. Bare minimum, you scared of solutions, hiding from home, ulterior motives. You was hiding up. First time when I was hurt, second go round I learned. I gave you my heart, and I still ended up hurt. Keep that fucking attitude, won't get you very far. It won't get you very far. It felt really good, but I'm feeling bad now. I know that you're just there, can't keep you around. I showed you the body, dropped it to the ground. Disappointed with what I found.
Yo, you dead ass right now? Like, be for real, yo. Like, why you being like this for real? Like, just stop playing, yo. Call me back for real.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I leveled up, know that I deserve more. I give you my heart and you still wanted more. I'll give you the count of 2, 3, 4. Now get the fuck up out my door.
Damn.
I leveled up, know that I deserve more.
Yo, I feel bad. I don't even know what part you're on because I can't hear it, but that's so
I'll
okay.
give you the count of 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope y'all like it.
Bare minimum you gave me. Bare minimum.
Try to watch it again.
Bare minimum you gave me. Bare minimum you gave me. You don't deserve a second chance, even though you had me in a trance.
There is no bar. It's not a bar. The bar is in the fucking floor. So you don't even have to text me back, honestly, because it did. Bye.
Damn. That was Bare Minimum by Taylor, yo. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was wild. Those hi-hats were definitely hitting. And I like how you kind of put that spin on the album, because the rest of it is very like, I think a majority of it is very like soft, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of gives it a little bit of a different, like a different vibe. So I like it. I love the contrast.
Thank you so much. That shit means so much to me. Also, y'all can still hear me, right?
I mean, I can hear you. Can y'all hear her?
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. That makes me so happy. I appreciate that so much.
No, yeah, I really do. I love your voice. Like I said earlier, like when I heard like I think it's like track 3 is like the more like poetic one where you're just doing like spoken. I was like, man, I gotta get her voice on the track. Like you have like a very pleasant voice to listen to, and I really dig that one. I like the first track though. I like the Bare Minimum. Like, but I guess it's part 1. We're gonna listen to that one later.
Okay, bet. I really appreciate all of your kind words so much, because again, like there were so many times where I thought of giving up. So like genuinely the fact that y'all actually like it, like I have, I don't know, maybe insecurity issues. I'm working on it. Like I said, everyone else has seemed to believe in me so much when I haven't believed in myself. So the fact that y'all believe in me, seriously, just it means so much. Thank you so much.
You guys are dope. Yo, can we get some good energy in the chat, y'all? I need some good energy. We need to give Taylor some good energy. Show her what the review room is all about. Y'all already know we got the positive vibes going. We got the amazing artists here in the room. Like Orok said earlier, there's so much talent in this room right now. I appreciate all you guys for coming. And I want to know who all is in here tonight. I just want to see who all showing love. Yo, I appreciate that anxiety, babe. Orok, thank you for that good energy. You guys are amazing. Yo, let's get some more good energy coming in. I see all the hearts. You guys are real. Yo, I have another question for you, Taylor. Before we start the review, just one more question, because you you're a very interesting person, and I think there's a lot of like amazing things that you've done so far. But what would you say was like your very first big accomplishment in music?
Oh, in music. Sorry. Why was I thinking back to preschool? I was like, wait.
No, no. I saw you wrote a book when you were 5. I saw that. I saw you're an author, and you said you published one
Right.
recently.
It did. No, but it's the way I was about to bring you back to kindergarten and be like, I wrote my first book when I was in kindergarten. I'm sorry, I'm extra. Wait, are you my first? You're saying my first in music? Oh,
Yeah. What would you say was your first big accomplishment in music?
wait, y'all can see me, right? Because I can go show you my favorite accomplishment I've ever had in
Please,
music.
I'd love to see it.
Hell yeah!
I'd love to
I'll
see
be
it. She's
right.
about to bring out like a Grammy. She's about to bring,
Listen,
she's
but
like just
this
this.
is the best thing I've ever done. Okay.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Thank you so much.
Wait,
This is
bring it
my
closer. Bring it closer so we can
yeah,
read it.
yeah, yeah. It's from UMG, 1824.
Oh, that's
Where y'all know I've
baller.
been working for like. Thank you so much. I've been working at UMG in the 1824 department, which is the Creative Solutions department, for 3 years now. I have been around, seen things, and I'm so proud of this because this is the High Fidelity Award. Um, I will always be proud because guys, I've worked so hard at my job for the past 3 years, and I made it my mission like to like I wanted to stand out. I was like, I want to get an award this year because every year the company, when we go on our yearly retreat, they give out like a couple of awards, and the highest award you can get is the High Fidelity Award.
Oh,
And
that's
I
dope.
made it my mission, y'all, to get
That's
this award.
dope.
And nobody will ever understand how hard I worked to get this award. And now that I have the High Fidelity Award from 1824 at UMG, my life is made. Like my life is made.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh, that is so
Let me
cool. That is so cool.
I
Bring it closer one
yeah.
more time. Bring it closer one more time. So just brag about that, because that is such a cool accomplishment. She said, "I saw the highest award, and that's the one I went for, y'all." That's the mindset, and that's like I love that. That's such a beautiful thing. Look, like all those hearts,
like
all that, like everybody's showing love and
I
like.
I appreciate it. I just want to say like the reason I care so much is like my mom raised me single and all that, and like I don't know. I have ever since I was younger, I really just wanted to make my mom proud, and I feel like I really am now. And like, when I was younger, sorry, I don't want to give y'all like too much information that you don't care about, but like this shit
No,
just means a lot
we
to me.
care about it. We don't sit. That's what we're here to talk about. You. So whatever you feel is appropriate to talk about, please feel free, because
Right.
there are 23 people in here who want to hear your story. 24 if you include me. I mean 25. We got my cats in here and stuff. I'm just playing. No, but like seriously,
Yo, I
this is.
appreciate you.
Please talk about your accomplishments and your everything.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate it so much. That means so much to me. And it's like, when I was younger, I always knew I loved music because when I was younger, me and my mom, it was just us for real. And my brother. Sorry, I don't want to forget. I love that kid so freaking much. Um, oh my God, on my mama. Yes, my mom. I love her. That's my stepdad. I love him.
What's good, William? Appreciate you for coming
One,
through,
oh
William.
my mom's watching. I'm so happy. My mom's watching. That makes me so happy. But yeah, it was really just like me and my mom growing up, and I always just knew I really wanted to make her proud. Oh, and my brother. I forgot. Sorry. I love you, Dominic. Um, yeah, Mama Bear at the house. I always knew I wanted to
Hey.
make my mom proud, and I don't know I don't know what my career has in front of me. I mean, working in music has been amazing, and getting this award meant so much to me. It made me so happy. I remember I was like telling my mom about like the week before the award ceremony. I was like, "Mom, like I've worked my ass off this year. Like I really hope I get that award. I really hope I do."
Yeah.
And I remember calling her and telling her that I got it and showing her it, and like I cried because I was like, "Oh my God, like this is all I need as proof to know that like my hard work is worth it. Like I know that the work actually is like, it's people are seeing it, and that's what means so much to me. And I'm just so grateful that, my amazing managers at UMG 1824 have seen the work and gave me this award. And as I'm about to graduate college and everything and move into probably some kind of like different role after 1824, I'm just really 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 freaking grateful for all the experiences I've had within the company so far. And I hope to just keep making moves within music, within the music business and also within my own music too. So I will put the award down, but I just have to say this right here is proof that my work has been worth it. And that's why I need someone to hang it on my wall. Not me though. I don't know how.
She's like, I got a plaque. I don't hang my own plaques anymore. No, I love it. I really do. I think you should brag about all your accomplishments and everything that you've achieved, up until this point, because you're only gonna go bigger and do bigger things. So it's really like beautiful to see you in this stage where you're clearly very happy in the position you're in, but you still have that ambition. You still want to go higher. You still want to just keep pushing, and that's such a great, like, just a beautiful attitude to have. So I appreciate you for shining that light upon us, because I know everybody here in the review room is feeling it tonight. But we do need to get to the reviews, because I know people are waiting. They want to hear your opinion. So the first song of the night I'm gonna play. Are you ready for it? Are
Let's
you
go.
ready for
Hell
this?
yeah.
All right, this is a
Hell
song by a very special team member at Team AM. In fact, he's the only one aside from me. And shout out OS. I appreciate you for everything you do, bro. He was the first one that submitted, guys. This isn't favoritism or anything. I can show you all the form. But this is his song, Devorar. Let me see.
yes.
Hold on. Let me make sure. I'm gonna end this stream and then I'm gonna start a new one for you, Taylor. And then let me see. Hold on. We're gonna go screen. Let me try it this way. Screen 2. You see that?
Okay.
You watching it on Discord?
Wait. Sharing their screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all can hear this, and Taylor, let me know if you can hear it.
Okay.
You can hear it? No?
I cannot. I'm so sorry. I
Huh.
cannot hear it.
Okay. Hold up, guys. That's so weird because I see it on my side. All right. Hold on. We about to get SP on the SP's my. So shout out SP double OG. I'm just gonna give him a little thanks real quick on the screen because he a real one, and he moderates and he also comes through and gives tech support every now and then. SP double OG, where you at? You could really be used right now. No, I'm just playing. Come through. I'm putting out the SP double OG signal. No, kinda kidding, kinda, but. Let me see why you can't hear my
It's probably me. I am a little dumb. I probably did something wrong.
No, I don't think so. Hold on, we gonna add SPOOG to this chat real quick. Oh my goodness, this is funny, guys. Like, if I had even just a penny for the amount of times, if I had like just a penny for even the amount of times, oh man.
Yep. Yeah, she'll have to rejoin.
Yeah, I got you.
So while she's waiting, are you sharing your full screen or are you just sharing the browser?
Hello?
With her?
Yeah.
So hold on real quick. We're gonna go on a little intermission, guys. Stay tuned. All right, so let me see. When I go to hers, let me share my screen. Share my application.
Whichever one has the browser. If you just want her to see the browser, wherever you're playing sound from.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
do it there.
All right, now Taylor, when you see someone is sharing their screen if you're on desktop, you should see a big button for watch stream, and you have to click on it in order for a window to pop up for you to hear what's going on.
Okay.
And
So
should I have to do
Amar-
what now? Should I have to do what now? Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Just to join the stream
Oh,
that
yeah.
you are doing in the call. And Amar, from your side, you can actually see which one of us is watching the screen share. It'll actually show an icon or the profile picture
Oh, I
of
don't
who's
see
in
that.
there.
I don't see that.
I'll show you where to find it later.
Y'all see my screen now?
So real quick, Taylor, are you on the desktop version of Discord?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw a little picture for you. So this little thing here, I'm gonna send it in DMs for this chat.
Okay.
Is what it should look like for you. Except where that red arrow is, it should say watch stream. And you'll just need to click on that.
Where
and
that
open it.
red arrow is, it should say watch stream. Okay. Okay.
And then once you have it open, you should just see everything that Amar sees.
I see it. I see it.
Perfect. Okay, Amar, go ahead, try test.
We're testing it. We're testing it.
I hear it.
All right,
He's a
perfect.
miracle
Now, Taylor,
worker.
You can
You are so
adjust the
smart.
volume. You can thank you. You can adjust the volume for the video for the stream, Taylor, to
Okay.
make it louder if it's too quiet for you.
Okay.
All right, enjoy.
You're so amazing.
He comes through clutch every single time. SPWG. I don't know what I'd do without you. Make sure y'all are following him. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit him up on SoundCloud because he be putting out some fire demos. One of which we're gonna be playing tonight. But let's get the review started, y'all. Now that Taylor can hear everything, I appreciate you guys for being so patient. Let me get some more good energy for Taylor and some good energy for the next artist, which is OS Junior. And the song is Devorar.
Oh yes.
Is this you, OS? We do have a critique for this, y'all. Stick around.
Yeah, this is good. I love it.
You made this beat too, OS? That was
That's
Devorar by OS.
yes.
Yo, Taylor,
I
I gotta
love it.
know. I gotta know. What? First of all, let us know in the chat what y'all's thoughts were about that joint right there. Here in the review room, we like to be constructive, but we want to give a good critique. If y'all think it could use, a better mix or vocals, or I think someone in here said it was a little quiet, which I think I agree with. But what do you think, Taylor?
No, I think that was dope. I love the 808s. I love the lyrics, obviously. I think that's dope. I love when songs are in Spanish. I think that's so fun.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. I think it's amazing. The only thing I will say is like it was a little low for me, but I also don't think that was you. I think that might have just been like because it's coming through Discord. What I'll do is I'll definitely take a listen to it, on my phone, just to make sure that it's like, not just coming low through the computer. So maybe if the vocals were raised a bit, but that also could be something that I'll check out when I listen to it via streaming platforms. I think it was dope though. I love the 808s. I really love the production. I'm curious, did you produce that?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about too, because
Yeah, I'm so curious.
that shit was hard. OS, did you produce that right there? My EP,
Yeah,
he said my EP is about villains.
Period. Okay, Metro.
The description for the song said, Devorar is a song about wanting to give people your all. And in parentheses, it says, almost brainwashed and asking what else they want to devour from you. Like, what else do you want from me, I guess, sort of thing. I like that. I like it. I like the beat. I like the concept behind it. I think the lower vocals, whenever you're going low, whenever you're singing low, think high. That's something that I learned from I think it was like Stevie Mackey. He has like videos on YouTube and stuff, and he does training with like a bunch of different celebrities and stuff. But whenever you're singing low, make sure you don't tense up. So that would be my only critique. I thought it was a really good song. I think it has a lot of potential, and I love the beat. But wow, what a song, what a concept right there. You gotta expand on that one, OS. I think it should be longer. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and play the next song of the night. This one is by
Excited.
Orok. It says, for the description, it says "run." I don't know if I should be afraid or we're gonna go ahead and run this one right here. Let me know if you guys can hear this one, and Taylor, let me know if you can hear this one as well.
For sure.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right?
80% water?
They really
I thought I
doing me
was
like
getting a
this?
better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean,
They
Tide Pods are
really
only
doing me like
12%
this.
water.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna show Orok a little bit of love. I think I'm already following him. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that love right there. I already know this is about to be a dope song. Probably a dope metal song. It's from the album. Is this an album or an EP? I really like this artwork right here. That's sick. All right, let me go ahead and play the song. I just didn't want y'all to hear these ads. This is Run. You could hear it, right, Taylor? You heard that ad?
Yes.
All right,
yes,
bet.
yes.
Y'all check this one out. Make sure y'all let people know we here in the review room showing love to people's music. With Taylor Contarino.
Excited.
It's about to happen.
All right. Getting nervous.
The build up, yeah. You killing us with the suspense, Orok. Come on.
Hey, what am I saying?
Bring it to me. I need to know what I'm running from.
Me too, I'm getting nervous.
Oh shit. Oh damn. I'm headbanging over here.
I love it.
Oh shit. Taylor, will you headbang with me real quick?
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah, of course. Wow, this is dope.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yo.
Vocal.
These vocals though,
Right?
and that bass.
Thought it was safe, but we run down till you can't breathe. Run down till your lungs start to bleed. Run down till you can't hear the screams. Consecrated ground.
Oh, they do like
Thought we were safe, but we asleep for so long, but now awake so
God damn. They say run now or run down? Run now, right? We got O-Rock. We'll run. Jasmine Jabbers in the building. And the sound man. Wow. Wow. That had like just a huge sound. That was
Right?
dope. The vocals on that were just like they were incredible. The guitars on it, the bass on it, like that bass line was so smooth, like it was just so sweet.
Right?
What'd you think about that one?
No, I agree. That was fire. That was a very unique sound. It was incredible. The vocals were there. Um, I don't know about the lyrics because some of them were a little bit hard to make out, but I'm the same way. Like sometimes people don't know what I'm saying because I'm just singing and everything. Because you were really singing. Like that was fire. You did a great job, and I think you're amazing. I'm excited to hear. I would be like really interested in hearing more of your catalog. I thought it was fire.
Yeah, it is. The catalog is very metal, which like I told him like
Right?
before, I don't really listen to a lot of metal, but I listen to Orok. Like
Right.
I rock with this. It's dope. I love the musicality of it, and I definitely appreciate, I appreciate all the talent that Orok has to put this together. It's a great song. But thank you for sharing that, Orok. That was Run. Make sure y'all tap in with Orok on SoundCloud. Make sure you guys, let me give it a heart. I didn't even give it a heart. My bad, bro. Just did it right
It was
now.
amazing.
But we are going to go ahead and play another song. And then I want to play another one of your songs from the EP. Show you a little bit more love.
that's sweet.
Of course, yeah. I know it just dropped today. So we definitely got to show it some love. That bare minimum
Thank
EP.
you. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Thank you.
So let's see. The next song we're gonna play is one of my favorite songs of SPOOG, who you just met a few minutes ago. He was on the chat.
Yes, he is amazing.
Oh, he's so. Oh, just wait till you hear this. So the backstory on this is very. I really appreciate him being so vulnerable and open about this situation. And it says, "I lost my son 7 years ago. This song describes the beginning, during, and after adopting his energy into myself, creating a second alias named after what his name would have been. This song is spoken from two perspectives: my perspective of an unyielding agony, and my son's perspective, having only ever seen darkness.
Oh
So
my heart. Oh my God.
yeah,
Okay, I'm so excited to hear this. I know it's gonna be really important. I'm excited.
it's a great song. I'm excited to show it in the review room. Thank you SPWG for sharing this one. This is Hatred Inside featuring Raziel by SPWG.
What's that sound?
Oh,
That's the
they
sound
doing
of
us
Downy
like
Unstoppable
this?
Stimpy.
Damn.
You know, SoundCloud always never had.
It's okay. Yeah.
They never had ads before, and I'm mad about it. Which I gotta do premium. I gotta do premium SoundCloud, so I don't gotta have ads, and then they gonna spit 2 of them at me. Nah, that ain't cool.
Right.
Do you work on ads, Taylor?
No, not really.
You ever worked on an ad?
No.
Never. She said, "I never
No,
in
I
my
don't
life."
think
She's like, "I'll never do something so preposterous as an ad." Hey, thank you for everybody that's come through tonight. I just wanted to shout out the people that I see right here. Of course, Jasmine Jabbers. We got Orok the Wizard. We got SCS in here. OS. We got Wizard Goonlog. We got the Wizard. We got Reese. What's good, Red Snow? What's good, KBC? Let's see who else we got in here. I don't want to miss nobody. We got Snare Maury. Call me Jimmy. New Jax. Matt MJ. Thank you guys for coming so much. I appreciate y'all. Loop City Slums. I appreciate you. Spark, of course, Spark the Philly. And everybody else. If I missed you, definitely throw a little emoji in the chat or something, and we will show love. But we're going to go ahead and play this SPOOG joint because the ad is finally over. This is Hatred Inside, guys. Check this out right here.
I know what you want. Constant fighting in me. It's blinding, I can't see. The hatred resides in me. Constant fighting the hatred resides in me.
So good.
So the job's about to come in, Taylor. I was only a couple seconds late on that drop. I was like 15 seconds. That was Hatred Inside, SPOOG, featuring Raziel. Taylor, what were your thoughts on that track right there? Hearing the backstory and everything.
Yeah. No, that was amazing. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know exactly what you went through, but my mom did have a miscarriage. Um, and when things like that happen in our lives, it definitely gives us a sense of hopelessness and a sense of just not wanting to continue on, not wanting to keep going, and so I can definitely resonate with this track, and I think so many people can, regardless of their circumstances. I think so many people can resonate with this track, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and I could just tell so much heart and soul went into this. I mean, it's almost a 5-minute track. That's incredible, especially in the music industry ecosystem that we have right now, where people tend to make things shorter in order to captivate listeners. I can really tell that, yeah, bro is special. I agree with the chat. Love me some SP as well. I just think I think this track was amazing. I have nothing else to add other than I thought it was beautiful, and I'm really proud of you for you using art for healing, because I think it's so important to do that. So yeah, I mean, I could keep going all day, but I'm proud of you.
SPOOG. The review room has heard that song a few times. I've definitely heard the song a few times, and it's just really beautiful to see this as an outlet. You know what I mean? Like, for so many people. And I'm really glad that you posted this and you shared this with the world, really, because like Taylor was saying, this resonates with a lot of people, and this is something that maybe a lot of people don't talk about. But the fact that you're putting a song out about it, it's a beautiful thing, SP, and I applaud you for being strong enough to like share that sort of thing. And really, that's I love the song. I don't have a critique for it. I love your mixing. I love your vocals. I love the drops that you put in your music. So thank you for sharing that. I do want to show a little bit more of your music, because I know that we're kind of on a limited time with you, because you're a very busy lady. So we're going to go ahead and play another song from the Bare Minimum EP. Is there another vibe that you're feeling? I'm going to go ahead and share this screen here.
To be honest, yeah, just in the name of transparency, the reason I have to dip early is everyone knows what's going on in the world with the Gaza conflict. I'm a journalism major at USC, so I need to go to the protest that my campus are having. So I will say, just like in all transparency, it's a really tough time right now, and my emotions are really on my sleeve, which I'm sure y'all can feel the same, especially after that beautiful, incredible song. Right now I'm actually feeling pretty emotional, especially because I know what's about to happen in a couple minutes as I head over. I know that the feeling right now is very bleak over here in LA and on campus. So honestly, yeah, I agree with the chat. I'm a journalist, so I can't say too much. I can't really say too much when it comes to this, but just know that I'm definitely rooting for peace and for safety. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on that, but please know that like I'm all for safety for everyone, and we should not nobody should be hurting each other. So I'll leave it at that. Y'all know where I'm about to head after this. But with that being said, I think I could use some motivation right now. I think I would say could you do note to self actually?
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay, the outro. Yeah, let's do it. So this is gonna be another song that Taylor is blessing us from her EP. This one is called Note to Self.
Thank you so much.
A note to self. If you keep on continuing to accept bare minimum treatment, that is going to be the precedent that you set for the way that you allow yourself to be treated. At the end of the day, you're the only one that's going to be there for you through every single step of your life. So make every step count and treat yourself like you matter, because you do. You matter. Anybody that gives you bare minimum treatment does not need the type of access to you that they think that they do. I pray that you find the strength within yourself to establish boundaries, to click that block button when necessary, and to free yourself of the bare minimum. One thing that this year has taught me is that you could be blocking your blessings and you might not even know it. You might not even realize. So remove the roadblocks. Remove all the noise. Remove all the distractions. And free yourself.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
That was Note to Self. Wow. I mean, what inspired that? How did that come to be? Like, tell me a little bit more about the process behind how that song became Note to Self.
Yeah, of course. When I was creating that EP, I was just going through a lot of the time with you said want more of that. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. When I was creating that EP, I was exiting a relationship where I loved that person and I was really happy and I thought he was wonderful and we were kind of perfect together. Um, but he was really bad at communication, made me overthink a lot, caused me a lot of anxiety, unfortunately. And it sucks because looking back, I'm like, damn, when I was with him, I was so happy. Like, it was really for the most part, it was a happy relationship, and I was pretty happy. But the thing is, like, over a certain period of time, once you start questioning yourself and overthinking every little thing that you do and wondering if you're good enough, it got to the point where I was questioning my worth and my value, and I was thinking, like, damn, like, am I actually good enough? Why is this person not showing me enough effort? Why are they not showing me enough love? Why is it 3 a.m. and I haven't heard from this person all day, and then I check their story and they're like 10 shots deep with their boys?
Mm-hmm.
So after a certain amount of time when I was creating this EP, it dawned on me. I was like, the love that I want so desperately from other people, I need to give it to myself. At the end of the day, I'm the only one who's going to be with me through the rest of my life. I mean,
Yeah.
people are going to come and go. It's like Sha'Carri Richardson said, I've seen the world love me. I've seen the world be my friend. I've seen the world betray me. At the end of the day, I'm going to be the only one who's with me throughout my whole life. And unfortunately, like, as depressing as it sounds, I mean, I'm alone right now, especially in LA, being out here on my own. I don't have family out here. I have friends that I've made, but people come and go and people will leave you and some people will stay. But at the end of the day, you only have yourself. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with knowing that you're the only one that has your back for the rest of your life. That has to be all right, unfortunately. And so I've come to a place where I'm like, I love the person that I see when I look in the mirror, and I know that she's going to be there for me through the rest of my life, and I know that it's going to be people I love. I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to get my heart broken. People are going to break me. People are going to hurt me. But I'm going to be here to pick up the pieces at the end of the day. And I need to be okay with that. I need to be enough with that. I am enough. So that's my note to self. And I hope that other people can resonate with it as much as I have. And that's where I leave my listener. That's the outro of the EP. And there will be more. Trust, there's an album coming, but at this moment in time, I just want people to know that they are enough exactly as they are inherently. Like, I have friends that'll text me and be like, hey, you're gonna love me once I tell you this news. And I text them back, I'm like, I love you how you are. I don't care if you do anything for me. I don't care, of course I appreciate it, but I love you. Your worth is inherent. You are worthy just because you're you and you're here, and I value you and I appreciate you. And that's the point that I'm getting at with myself. I love who I am and I appreciate who I am in this very moment. And I need to be enough. I am enough.
I'm really glad that you say these things, and it's makes me happy to hear that. It seems like you've almost been, or you've been empowered, by these realizations of, like, it's I resonate very deeply with what you say, especially because something that I've learned is, like, you are the longest relationship you'll ever have. So, if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, like why would you say it to yourself and things of that nature? So it's just like the way you articulated that. It was just it's it seems like you're very self-aware, and I you have a lot of like just amazing things going for you, and I think I'm just super excited to see all that you've already accomplished so much, you know, with Fem Forward, with what you're doing at 1824, with your songwriting, with going to school, going and getting your masters. Like all that stuff is, you say it so nonchalantly and so in such a relaxed manner, but all those things are such a big deal. So I just want to give you kind of a reminder: celebrate those victories, because they're not even. I tell people celebrate their little victories, but those aren't small victories. Those are huge. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget like all the things that you're currently doing and all the things that you've already done. Like don't forget to kind of sit down and sit with yourself and be like, yo, like I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I grew from that. Like, wow, I'm so much better than where I was then. And like, so I just wanted to kind of put that out there. I see you live a very busy life, and I can kind of relate to that. And sometimes I myself kind of forget to celebrate, even my little victories. So I just want to say, like, I think you should do that.
I really appreciate that. And one thing I want to say, just because all of you are so amazing and supportive, um, 4 years ago, I wanted to stop existing. 4 years ago, I was a freshman in college and I didn't want to be alive anymore. Um, I thought that it was over for me because I had a really bad year, my freshman year. I was really just going through it, and I really just didn't think that I had a life to live in front of me. And yeah, there was a point where I really considered just ending it all. And so now, looking at where I am and looking at all the things I've been able to accomplish, I could really just cry because there was a time where I didn't think that there was going to be a life in front of me. I didn't think I had shit going for me. I really, back during the pandemic and during that freshman year, I didn't think life was worth living anymore. So I was ready to end it all and just give up. And so it's just crazy because now, even after all of the rejections and everything I've been through, I've remained consistent in the
Yeah.
pursuit of building a life that I want to live. And I'm so fucking happy that I exist. Like, I'm so fucking happy that I'm still here. And that I didn't let 1 year ruin my whole life.
Yeah.
So if anyone has ever felt that way, I just want you to know that I see you and I hear you and I feel you. And I just want you to know that shit is better on the other side. Like, shit gets better for real. Um, in the moment, it might not seem like it. If you would have told me 4 years ago that I would be where I am now, I would have laughed and I wouldn't have believed you. I would have thought it was a prank. I would have thought it was a joke, just because I could never have envisioned building a life for myself that is so freaking beautiful. I never could have imagined having people that love me and support me and are truly in my corner. I never could have imagined the life that I would live. So if you ever have those feelings of wondering if life will get better, I promise you it will. And that's where I'll leave you today. But I promise things are better on the other side, but you need to be here in order to see the other side. So please see it through. Um, Thank you all for being here. If you ever want to connect with me, I'm down. If you like, hit me up. I don't even mind. I'll put my number in here. I really don't care. Let me know if y'all ever need anything for real.
Well, does that mean you don't want to listen to any more music with us?
I want to, but I do have to get to this protest.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure that I read that correctly.
Yeah, no, you are good. I want to come back though. Like, please invite me back. I love this. This is amazing, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend this time doing anything else. But I do have to get to my civic duties. But please, like, have me back, 'cause I would. And also, feel free to send me your music too. You could text me, hit me up, whatever you want. I don't care. I will listen to it, especially because I really wish I could stay longer today, but I know that my duty calls right now.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you for being on, Taylor. Y'all, can we get some good energy? Can we get some, hearts or whatever you guys want to put in the chat to show Taylor some love and appreciation for, sharing her time, sharing her story, and giving, telling us about all of her accomplishments and all the amazing things that she's going to celebrate a little bit later this week, because she's got a lot of things to celebrate. You got a lot of catching up to do in terms of celebration. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do that. And guys, make sure y'all do that as well. We are going to let Taylor get back to her civic duties. But thank you again so much for having us, and we will definitely have you again.
Please, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay balanced. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys, it was great having y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, we do have a few more songs to play, but I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Do y'all want me to finish off this review? Let me see how many we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 songs. Listen, we gonna play these 6 songs. We gonna run these 6 songs, all right? Sorry, you guys, that she couldn't stay the whole time. I was trying to hold her here. I was like, come on, you can get one more song. No, I'm just playing. But you already know, we here in the review room to show some love. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the next song. This one is a Someone Called Someone joint right here. The description says it's off the upcoming album. Okay, hold up. Let's hear this one right here. This one is Grown on the Outside. I was like, I knew there was gonna be some singing on this.
She was 19. You saw the pain in her hazel eyes, hating life, broken by the pressures of this daily fight. See, all her friends are gone to college while she's 8 to 5, but she ain't got no family money, she just trying to straight survive. But she's a dreamer, feels that starlight closer. John Key quotes on her walls like posters. She wants that story love, euphoria, dreaming of a man that she can find the comfort and support and trust. And he walked in her life bold, looking tall and handsome. And she was shy, it took it slow, but he had all the answers. They off and racing now, they breaking bounds, playing house, cause everything was made to sound like it was sacred vows. But surface signs don't always show you what you really have. I bet a year had passed where mind games and fear was cast. The spirit cracks when comfort's lost and you're left feeling trapped. They always say to judge the heart first and appearance last. She was a child of the streets, yeah. But she was grown on the outside. Yeah, she's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams, yeah. She was a child of the streets, yeah. But she was grown on the outside, yeah. She's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams, yeah. I know her well, and I was quick to tell the drama she was dealing with was weighing on her mental health. The kindest heart can grow a callous in a prison cell, and that's how he would treat her. Every day was like a living hell. She wanted love so bad, but he was not the one. Life is cruel and we don't always pick the times we fall in love. He's high on meth, going through a phone with violent threats, citing texts like he was a detective for a crime alleged. She tries her best, but jealousy is like a virus spread. Its lies infect the host until the host obeys like Simon says. He's getting worse, see his mind is on the highest ledge. He's getting physical, you might think this be the final thread. But what's pain when someone grew up just to fight for breath? It's home and it's amazing what the mind accepts. It's silent death, hoping tomorrow brings a better day ahead of faith. But sadly those old patterns seem to never change. She was a child of the streets, yeah. Oh no, but she was grown on the outside. Yeah, she's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams, yeah. She was a child of the streets, yeah. But she was grown on the outside, yeah. She's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams. Must escape the reality, but see our foot is stuck to leave. He's always watching porn and screaming, you ain't good enough for me. See, he took a luxury, the love she felt was now a fleeting thought. Secrets brought to life, and now her family wants to be involved. The planner says she's leaving soon, at least a week she gone. Dreaming large, thinking about the life she wants when freedom calls. But life's funny, ain't it? A couple days in, morning sickness hitting hard. She took a test and found she bloody pregnant. Those toxic thoughts are back, thinking he could change. He just needed reason to love her, and now that reason came. Nope, that's not the way it goes. They breaking phones, screaming like it's her fault. You ain't gon' trap me trying to make her home. He walks out and slammed the doors, that was the end of him. In the wind, never to be seen again, a Linda scent. She grabs her stomach, knowing life will always beat the demon. Who knew the parent trap would be a keys to freedom? She was a child of the streets, yeah. But she was grown on the outside, yeah. She's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams, yeah. She was a child of the streets, yeah. But she was grown on the outside, yeah. She's learning life up on the feet, living life up on the cusp of hard lessons, broken dreams. No, you gotta hold your head high, don't let him break you down. We don't know what's next, child, dark times they fade now. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, don't let him break you down.
Wizard said I just quit music again. SCS got all the musics. What a story. Like, that was just like, I was just really listening. You were really telling a story there, man. Like, I gotta know, like, what inspired that? Was that like a particular, like, is that like a story or was that something, you know, someone told you and you just kind of like retold the story from your eyes, or like what? Like, that was wild. I really like, y'all already know I like SCS lyricism. I think he's a dope rapper. It's just crazy, man. I felt like I was reading a book, like a storybook. You know what I'm saying? The storytelling was so vivid. I was seeing everything that was happening. But I really like the lyricism. I like the structure of the song, the concept. You know, it was very clear. With and I'm just like, you need a visual for that. Like a really dope like video. I think would really illustrate that. If I did have a critique, I feel like you know what I'm about to say. Some of the singing is a little shaky in certain parts. I know you have like a really like deep voice, so when you're hitting those higher notes, you have to, man. And see, like, one thing I've learned, at least through just like my voice change or whatever, is that you have to like position. You have to position. You gotta like open it more here. Make sure you standing up when you sing. Don't sit down and sing. At least I don't. I feel like you can't. I feel like you can't sing as well when you're sitting down, or at least if you slouch like I do. So I like to stand up because I feel like it gives me like a clearer sound. I feel like I can project more. I feel like I have more control of my voice. I feel like it sounds better. I get a better tone. So that's just what I think. But someone called someone. That'll be my only critique. Just the singing, maybe a little, like maybe just a little bit of pitch correction or something, just to help you on some of the shakier spots. But I like the song. So next song of the night we gonna play. How y'all feeling though? How did y'all feel about Taylor being in the room with us tonight? She was such an inspiring individual, and I'm like, I feel like now I gotta do a bunch of stuff. I feel like I got a lot of stuff to do now. I'm like, dang, she's doing this, she's doing that. I need to do that. Guys, I'm working on the review room live and in person. It's gonna be in Houston. It's gonna be on June 14th. Listen, if you're a part of the email list, I'm sending out all of the information there first. I'm sending out all the links to buy a ticket, all that good stuff. It's going to be a great opportunity if you're trying to, meet some people out here in the city, if you're trying to, get a real life critique from people who do this for a living, for people who have, done commercials and done like Emmy Award winning TV shows and Grammy nominated, like work with Grammy nominated and Grammy winning artists, like, then come through. It's going to be beautiful. I booked the venue, guys. It's really nice. The city granted me some funds to do this. So it's just going to be an incredible opportunity for anybody that wants to come through. And I'm putting together a lot of cool stuff. So definitely look out for that email if you're already subscribed to the email list. If you're not, go to theamarmonroe.com and subscribe right now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play the next song. It's called Save Me by Reese L.A. The description says, the song was created on a random night. I don't know what I was feeling until I actually listened to the lyrics, but the vocalizing is a shout out to my Haitian Swahili heritage. I'm certain my ancestors were with me while I created this. This is track 5 on my latest album, Canvas by LA. Alright. This one is Save Me. Y'all check this out right here.
Can you hear my cry in the middle of the night? Can you hold my
time I scream out, nobody's ever around. There's nobody to turn to when the world keeps knocking me down. I don't feel safe anymore. There's a constant war that I am losing. I'm losing. I want you to save me. I need you to save me. Grab my hand, don't let me go. Ignore the cracks within my soul. Grab my hand, don't let me go. Ignore the cracks within my soul. My heart is breaking, slowly fading. Grab my hand, don't let me go. I want you to save me, save me.
Yo, that was Save Me by Reese LA. Y'all know I'm a fan of Reese LA. I say that every time, but I like the song. I think maybe the vocals maybe we're kind of like all at the same level, so maybe they could be like mixed down a little bit better. Engineers in the room, y'all can definitely tap in. We got a lot of engineers in here who can definitely chime in. And so, okay, let's see what some of you guys said about. Oh man, you guys are dope. It's a true story of someone I know. It's in the works. Show us the high notes some more. I'm getting there, man. Listen, SES high notes are like my regular notes. So, but my high notes, they can use some work. I'm still working on them. I gotta get a vocal coach to retrain my voice a little bit more. But we're getting there. We're getting there, all right? Man's high note is the second octave. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. Fred the sound man. I don't believe you, Fred. Hashtag deep. Love Taylor, she dope. Thank you guys for real. Illuminating experience. I'm gonna be there in spirit. Appreciate that, Orak. Bass rattles my socks. You guys are crazy. It'll knock your socks off. Reese LA, you knocking people's socks off here in the review. Thank you guys for coming tonight. We got a couple more songs. I'm gonna go ahead and play. Next one is gonna be My Time. It says this song was recorded back in 2021, the first year of my brother's death. He's the whole inspiration behind the song. This is only one of the numerous I've already recorded. Some you've heard, you just don't know what they're about. So this is another Reese LA track tonight. This one is My Time.
Oh, if I could say, I just wanna say, I could have one more day to say goodbye. Haven't made room for me when it is my time. Hate the way you left, I ain't really slept since that day that I found out that terrible news broke my heart in two, turned my world upside down. How could you leave me all alone? It's 3 a.m. I can't go. I really miss you. Hate I couldn't save you. If I could go back a moment in time, I would do anything to save your life. Say fuck my dreams, my goals, they don't mean the same at all. If I can share it with you, I don't want it at all. Now I'm crying in the midnight hour, praying up to the higher power. Placing my love back down to me. 6:30 on the Monday news, I couldn't believe. If I could have one more day, a chance to say goodbye, heaven make room for me when it is my time. Oh, what I wouldn't give to see nobody's listening. Don't know what I'm feeling, is it anger, is it grief? I've cried so much, left a mark on my soul, cause I don't wanna let you go. Now I'm crying once again, don't know how to do my best. This pain that I feel, this crack, it won't heal. Since the day you left, I've gone downhill. Oh, if I could just say, if I could say, oh, if have one more chance to say goodbye, heaven just wait for me, but it is my time, it's my time, it's my time.
I gotta agree with what Madam J said. I really do believe like that Reese LA, your music, your sound really is developing super nicely. It's much more polished than like the first few things that you ever sent in, like back when we were doing the review on Instagram and stuff. But I really like that one, man. I like I like the emotion you put behind it. I like I like the melodies and stuff. But you have a really unique songwriting style. And I kind of want to, one of these days, I want to sit in a room with you and kind of see the way that you songwrite. Because it's like you're telling a story, but you're also like telling an experience as well, which is kind of weird to say. But I kind of feel like I'm in the room with you while you're talking about this, So it's really cool. I like your music. I like the style. I really like the sound of this new album that you put out. So shout out Reese LA. Make sure y'all tap in with him and his new album, Canvas, on Spotify and on all platforms. Let me see what we got here for. So I want to show y'all something actually, because I didn't think this was real when it was sent to me. But I want y'all to tell me, is this something you've heard before or not? Okay. You guys let me know. All right.
My Taco Bell craving is begun. The contract flavor, feet on the run. All that I need, the spice on the tongue.
I'm just gonna give you a little hit of this.
After that, make decisions up. But if me wallet be a bit low, rob the bank from me nachos, yeah. Taco Bell, you got the flavor, you got the spice. Every visit feels like.
Have y'all ever heard that before? And could or could you not hear that in an actual Taco Bell commercial? I think I'm gonna talk to Taylor and be like, if you sync licensing people, that's gonna be on a Taco Bell commercial. I told New Jacks I'd play that on the review tonight, show him some love. I wanted to show you guys that because I think it's really cool and it actually jams a little bit, and I can definitely hear that in a commercial. Man, I need to get a commercial like a sync licensing like specialist on here. Next month we're gonna have a really interesting guest, so y'all stay tuned for that. But I want to play this next artist. He's one of my favorite indie R&B artists right now. His name is Call Me Jimmy. The song is called Moments, and the description reads that this song is a part of my next project. I might have showed this before, but I've done a few changes. The project revolves around a therapy exercise to process a breakup and will be my first self-produced project. Oh shit. That is beautiful. Let me see. This is called Moments. Let me go ahead and zoom in there. We get an exclusive look. It's unreleased. I already know y'all gonna love this. Jimmy. I do remember this one. I love this one. Y'all gonna love this. This is a great one to end the night on.
Getting real hard to keep spending on business. I'm a mess. Feeling like I don't know, something still missing. I'm upset.
He produces and all
Trying to
this.
keep cool, be silky smooth. It's just the stretch. Then tell me why deep down I wish that you'd come back. If we being candid, I'm just angry that you candid. This shit lasted till turn acid, but bright flashes of real magic. Finding freedom through the heartache, still feel beaten down in bondage. Can't help seeing excited. I miss your shitty moves. I'm way more patient too. I miss the moments that you held me when I ain't asked you. I miss our late night calls when we first got involved. The day you told me that you loved me, I was doomed to fall. Had too many open and honest conversations. Felt like you was only present for obligation. Never wanna keep a promise of confrontation. Had me ringing friends, a romantic consultation. If we being real, I was really going through some shit. Got that up concealed, thinking you ain't wanna deal with it. Now I'm at the wheel, and your thing resting in my grip. Don't know how to manage it, handle it. Rolling with the blues, I've been holding on to you. Got me fucking with the juice. I don't even like Grey Goose. Breaking all my rules, call me boo-boo, I'm your fool. Got me bugging over you, I've been acting real brand new. I miss your shitty moves, I'm way more patient too. I miss the moments that you held me when I ain't asked you.
Just call me Jimmy.
I miss our late night calls when we first got involved. The day you told me that you loved me, I was doomed to fall. I miss your shitty moves, I'm way more patient too. I miss the moments that you held me when I ain't asked you. I miss our late night calls when we first got involved. The day you told me that you loved me, I was doomed to fall. I miss your shitty moves, I'm way more patient too. I miss the moments that you held me when I ain't asked you. I miss our late night calls when we first got involved. The day you told me that you loved me, I was doomed to fall. I miss your shitty moves, I'm way more patient too. I miss the moments that you held me when I ain't asked you. I miss our late night calls when we first got involved. The day you told me that you loved me, I was doomed to fall.
Call me Jimmy. God damn, Jimmy. You need to put that on a shirt. God damn, Jimmy. Just because that's a reaction that you get every time you play your music in front of somebody. Bro, that was beautiful. I love your vocals. You just be hitting them runs. You self-produce that. Like, that overall was just super impressive. You know I'm a huge fan of your music, Jimmy. Definitely, you know, one of my favorite independent R&B artists out there. And I just love your sound, bro. We got to get in the booth together one day. I got to see the way you songwrite, bro. It's just, I love, like, your style, like, everything about that. That's definitely something I would jam to. So, call me Jimmy. Make sure you guys tap in with him on all platforms. Follow him on Twitter. Call me Jimmy. It's Jimmee. That's how it's spelled here. Jimmee. So make sure y'all tap in with him. You guys, I don't think I have any more submissions for the night. So I'm just gonna blab on for the next 14 minutes. So if you want to hear me blab on, stick around. If you don't, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. But just a quick, like, little, you know, note or whatever. Y'all know it ain't gonna be quick. I'm gonna go on like 10 tangents. But before I sign off here, I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming tonight. It was really just, it's dope to see all the amazing artists that come through in here and, like, tell their story and kind of, like, give us a piece of who they are through their art and their story. And just, you guys putting in all this amazing music, and it really makes me proud of the community that we built. And I'm just, like, all the energy that was in the room tonight, like, she definitely felt that. And, like, I just appreciate you guys for being just dope artists, dope people. Thank you for showing support to the review. Thank you for showing support to each other, and thank you guys for showing love. That's the most important things. I just want to try to show love to everybody and make sure that everybody knows that their art is valuable. And, you know, I say it all the time, the world deserves to hear and see and experience your art. So if anybody is contemplating dropping a song, contemplating finishing a song, contemplating writing a song, do it right now. Also, if you want to come to the review room live and in person, it's going to be here in Houston on June 14th. Here in Houston. So if you want to come through, listen, I have a homie who does Airbnbs. If you guys are coming in from out of state, I got a couple people that said they are. But we can coordinate something if you guys want or not. It's up to y'all. But I'm just really excited for the idea of like meeting you guys, shaking you guys' hand. Like, I really want to get like a songwriting like session together after the review and stuff. But maybe that's just me being optimistic because I know I'm gonna be tired. But like I said, y'all, it's gonna be happening here. So make sure you guys join the email list. Go on the amarmonroe.com and just scroll down, and then it'll be right there. And just, tap in. It's gonna be great. I have some great judges coming through. I'm locking in one more, I think, and got an amazing DJ. Got some pretty dope people that said they're gonna come. So excited about it, guys. I don't want to tell you guys too much. I felt like in the beginning I was telling y'all everything, and I just gotta leave it up to surprise. So I'm not gonna be live streaming the review, by the way, on that day. Just not because I don't love you guys, but because it's just gonna be a lot of technical stuff that I don't know if I can I can't do so many things at one time. So I'm gonna get like highlights of it, and I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can and everything to kind of show you guys what the experience was like. But it's gonna be beautiful. Excited about all the things that are coming, and guys, I need to get on this album. Like, I need to give you guys a bigger body of work. I'm tired of dropping singles. It's gonna happen this year, okay? I promise this year I'm coming out with the album. I got a lot of stuff I'm just sitting on that I need to finish. So let me tell it to myself, finish that song. Let me go look in the mirror like, finish that song. But yo, guys, thank y'all for coming through. I'm tired. I'm gonna get me a few Z's. I might just decompress a little bit, but I'm so excited, guys. There's a lot of great things happening, and I don't want to give you guys too much, but just know there's going to be some amazing guests at the review room live and in person. So like I said, join the email list, check me out, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure y'all hit like on this video, and thank y'all for coming, thank y'all for staying, thank y'all for showing good energy to Taylor. Just a million, thousand, billion, zillion thank yous to everybody who came through tonight. I love you guys. Don't ever let anyone discourage you. You hear me? You better make that song tonight. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You think I'm talking to you? I'm talking to you. All right. Listen, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna let the beat rock. Y'all know what song that is? Nah, y'all some youngins. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Thanks for coming, y'all. We gonna end it right there. And there's definitely not gonna be anything else after this that happens. So don't even stick around at all.
Ever wonder?
Y'all are still here. All right, so here's how it's gonna go down, okay? I got a few more minutes, so I'm gonna tell you guys who actually stayed. So for the review, listen, if you want to come and just if you guys are in Texas and you want to come and just kind of experience it, you don't necessarily want to have a song, or you just want to come and support, there's gonna be different kind of entries or different kind of tickets, so that everybody can come if they just want to come and hang out or whatever have you. But there's gonna be some stuff included with the tickets, so I'm not just it's gonna be great. All right, it's gonna be exclusive stuff. There's only gonna be a very limited amount of stuff that I'm making for this event, so y'all tap in. All right, y'all tap in. But for real, there's nothing about to happen after this, so just don't stick around. Get out of here. Go finish that song. Go finish writing that song, recording that song. Damn. I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
And it wasn't really a faraway kingdom. It was the San Fernando Valley. It looked far away because you barely see it through the smog. But to me, growing up, the valley was my kingdom. He took her hand and he kissed it. Then he swooped her up onto his horse and the beautiful friend.
So I know you in a past life.
doing enough, that's why I keep moving till I'm past myself. Didn't know if we would last like this. Seemed like such a fast ride, and it was almost just a crash site. I'm no prince, and you're not Cinderella. We live lives we wish that we could tell, but no. We could be like Bonnie and Clyde. Take what's ours, take off in the night. But I'm no prince, and you're not Cinderella. Whoa, whoa. You make plans with such intention. Yeah, we always on a mission. We're the farthest from tradition, and we won't sleep until we reach it. You're the only one that gets it. Girl, I may have a confession, become like my obsession. Always something different, but girl, that don't make a difference. I'm no prince, and you're not Cinderella. We live lives we wish that we could tell, but we could be like Bonnie and Clyde. Take what's ours, take off in the night. But I'm no prince, and you're not Cinderella. Whoa, whoa. I'm no prince, and you're not Cinderella.